Okay, let us see if I can fill this tub with food from my garden. First is the callaloo. So, callaloo is a staple in the Jamaican diet. It is rich in iron and fiber and vitamin C. So, yeah, this is one of my favorite vegetables. I love the flavor, I love the ease of cooking, and I love that it provides you with so much nutrients and it is actually very easy to grow. So, yay for callaloo. Alrighty. This plant has been producing for such a long time. I think it's time for it to go. I've been so reluctant to get rid of it, but I think it's time to get a new plant on the ground. All right, so there you have my callaloo. All right, next in the Jamaican diet. Yeah, man, every kitchen have to have some Scotch bonnet pepper. Every garden have to have some Scotch bonnet pepper. Yeah, you're not complete until you've got Scotch bonnet peppers. So here I am picking my Scotch bonnets because this goes really well with callaloo. Can't cook callaloo and not have Scotch bonnet. All right, so that's my Scotchy. All right, let's see what else we can find in the garden. Okay, here we have bokchoy. In Jamaica, we have bokchoy. But yeah, bokchoy will do. Pretty easy to grow. So within a short period of time, you can have some fresh vegetables from the garden. And yeah, I think I might mix this with the callaloo because by itself, I'm not a fan of bok choy. But I think if I mix it with callaloo, it'd be good. Or normally before I cook it, what I'll do, I'll chop it up, put some hot water on it, sort of, we call it, scald it a little bit, pour off that water, and then I'll cook it. That's how I enjoy my pak choy, or in this case, bok choy. So yeah, this is my little bed with bok choy, looking really nice. And I think for me, the bok choy, they seem to go to flower quite easily. Maybe it's just me, the grower, because of my acquaintance really with pak choy and how big the pak choy get. Sometimes I keep forgetting that the bok choy doesn't get as big, and so I leave them maybe a little too long in the ground, and then they start going to flower. But today is a reaping day. We're getting all of them. Look at that basin. Yeah, it's getting full. Basin is getting full. This basin is getting full. All right, let's head over to our tomatoes. And these are aroma tomatoes. And to God be the glory, the tomatoes have done exceptionally well for me this year. So yeah, some nice ripe tomatoes. My basket is getting, or my basin is getting really full. I have this other line of grow bags over here, also with some different variety of tomatoes. I also have Roma there. But yeah, yeah, man, tomatoes been kicking it this year. All right, in my tote bin around the little corner to my house. This is on the west side of the house. I have some callaloo there in shade. And look at that. That is so big. Look at one main branch of the callaloo. Huge. Huge, huge, huge. Just these two could make a meal for me. Yeah. So throughout my garden, I have callaloo. Everywhere I can put a plant. Yeah. Like I said, it's my favorite veggie. So as much as I can plant callaloo, I will plant the callaloo. I'll cut them up and I freeze them, put them in my freezer so I can have them for later when it is too hot and the pests are out. Yeah, callaloo don't survive when pests them out. Them just eat down the callaloo them to just nothing. All right, so we're gonna move on. I think we're getting our eggplants. I have a few eggplants on the tree. So I'm gonna grab some eggplants. This tree haven't been doing well. I think eggplants have not been growing. I think maybe it's too old. It's time for that tree to go. But I have two small ones. And these are gonna do well. My tomatoes and some coconut milk. Yep. Look at that basin. It's full. That is the beauty of planting your own. Yeah, it is like nothing else can compare to when you plant your own. Look at that eggplant. It's beautiful. So I tell you, it is, you know exactly where your food is coming from. From garden to table, the texture, the flavor is like the peace of mind you have knowing that you are getting quality, clean, organic food that will provide nutrients to your body.